I'm Benjamin Hall, Fox News correspondent and New York Times best-selling author. Join me for my brand new podcast, Searching for Heroes. Make sure you subscribe to this series wherever you download podcasts and leave a rating and review.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I'll be giving you guys the aftermath of I know for my new followers, because I know some of you guys might have just followed me off of Twitch, and then some of you guys might have just subscribed to me on YouTube, or however you found out about me. I know you guys might not know of this situation on why YouTube gave me 2 strikes. But I will be explaining it. So for those that already know about it, if you guys already know of it, then I would recommend skipping throughout, because I am the first half of this is going to be me talking on how I got the strikes and what happened and everything else, and then the second half of it will be me talking on. But if you want to just sit down, just hear my voice, I mean, you do what you want to do. It's up to you. But anyways, but first half is going to be me explaining the strikes, and then the second half will be me, talking on the aftermath of the strikes. So, anyways, so for those that are new, welcome. I appreciate you for joining in today's episode of my podcast. But so, YouTube, a while ago, at the beginning of this year, and then in October of last year, YouTube had gave me 2 strikes. And one of the the videos that they took down was an Angry Grandpa reaction video and then a Parkour Fails reaction video. Now, if you guys know who Angry Grandpa is, so if you don't know who Angry Grandpa is, Angry Grandpa, his videos was based off of a lot of pranking, videos and stuff. He did a lot of, him and his family did a lot of pranking videos. And then the Parkour Fails, I'm like, yo, we can see somebody on camera or off camera, fail at doing some parkour stuff. I don't think that that's a problem. My thing is, and that's something that I learned from Ridiculousness, because they show parkour videos all the time. And my thing is if they show a video of somebody dying, then of course I'm not going to post that video. But if they show a video of a person they fall, and then they on some concrete or whatever, then they're moving around oh man, I hurt myself and all of that, okay, then they're fine, But I'm my thing is if I clearly see that person died in the video, there's been times where I've been reacting to videos and I don't know for sure if that person was okay, because the accident or whatever they've been in was just too catastrophic. So I don't even finish off the video. I just end the video, delete it, and then I start fresh on something else. So there has been times where I've seen videos where I personally think that they would go against the YouTube guidelines, and I'm I'm not going to upload that video. I'm nope, I ain't going to finish the reaction, none of that stuff. But I'm I don't go out of my way to react to crazy videos like that. Sometimes I'll just get, I'll be reacting to a video and get halfway through it, and then yeah, it's a crazy video. But anyways, so to speak on the 2 videos, and why I personally just don't think that the video should go against the guidelines. So first I'm going to talk about the Angry Grandpa reaction video, because I'm ain't no way possible that video should go against the guideline, just based off of 2 reasons and stuff. So the video that was taken down was, and they also took down the original video too. And my thing was okay, take my video down, I don't care, but just leave his channel alone. Because the YouTuber Angry Grandpa, he passed away some time ago. So I was just yo, just out of respect for him and his channel, leave his channel alone. And I said that numerous times to people that worked at YouTube, and they just didn't listen. And I'm man, you guys, man, that's what I'm YouTube, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. But anyways, so the video was titled Gasoline Wake Up Prank. Now, here's the thing. I know people will probably be thinking wait a minute, well then the video should have been taken down. He was a gasoline wake up prank. I'm no, you don't pour gasoline on somebody for no prank. You don't, which he didn't. First 10 seconds of the video, he said it was water. It was no gasoline being used. It was something that smelled like gasoline, but there was no gasoline that was being used. So my thing is that YouTube has this guideline / rule, whatever you want to call it, where you can't pretend or prank somebody into thinking that their life is in danger. Now, my thing is his life wasn't in danger. He poured water on him. Now I know, I guess like maybe what they're saying is like, you know, on that person, but I'm like, okay, well, if we're talking on that person, isn't Angry Grandpa, so the person that he was pranking was his son, and his adult son on top of that, his son's over the age. So my thing was that isn't he the one that uploads the videos? Because if not, my thing is like he could have very well taken that video down before or after he passed away. So he had like, you know, he had like, he could have taken that video down if he wanted to, but he didn't. He left the video up. Why? Because it was a video of him and his dad. Yeah, his dad is pranking him. Yeah, he's screaming to the top of his lungs in the video, but nothing happened to him. And that's why I'm like, well, I would ask YouTube, okay, so what do you guys drink when you're dehydrated? Or how do you wash your, what liquids do you use to wash your hands? Or what liquid do you use to take a shower? Or water your grass, or, you know, anything else? Because I'm saying, like, everybody uses water. I'm like, if you use it for a prank, you use it for a prank. But I'm just, me personally, and I know to compare it to another prank, because I know people probably would compare it to that prank. But there's a video a while ago where these guys had pretended that they shot and killed a friend, and then they went up and was like, got another friend and made it seem like they were going to shoot and kill him. But they were like, oh, it was just a prank, it was just a prank. My thing was like, yeah, that video, now that was a bad video. That was a bad video. But my thing is that fans should be, and those are the people that that decide that video was bad. Now, there were numerous people that are a fan of Angry Grandpa. They know what kind of prank videos that they do, because they've done so many other different types of pranking videos. And that was like, I feel like that was like the least like craziest, to me personally. I felt like that was the least craziest one. But you didn't have like that video trending where people going all around talking about, oh, that was a bad video, that was a bad, in fact, people was actually trying to expose the video for being fake. So if the video was fake, then I'm like, oh, okay, then the video was fake. So even more so, I mean, it was funny what they did, but I'm like, all right, if the video was fake, then that's even more so a reason why the video shouldn't have been taken down. But that video, that particular video where that guy pretended to shoot and kill his friend, that wasn't fake. Like, they actually pranked their friend. The friend that they were pranking, he got mad. I don't even think he talks to the guys anymore. But, yeah, I'm like, okay, the fans determined. So that's why I'm like, it should be left up to the fans, not some computer at the YouTube headquarters, because the computer at the YouTube headquarters isn't watching the video. And that's why I'm like, yo, I'm like, what would, because my thing is like, that's why I would like to ask somebody that works for YouTube, what would you guys do if that was you? You know, like, because me personally, I would laugh about something. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm different, but I would laugh over some stuff like that, where I'm like, oh, you got this like funny reaction out of me and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you know, I laugh about it. And I think a lot of people, I think Angry Grandpa's son was the ones that was posting the videos and stuff. So I'm like, if he didn't want that video to be posted, he very well could have been like, yo, this video can't be posted, and then just left it as that. But anyways, yeah, but YouTube took that video down, claiming that it was promoting harmful and dangerous acts. And I'm like, there's far more worse videos on YouTube that's promoting harmful. But their thing is that if it's like a part of a news channel, so like let's say if CNN was to post that video, they can get away with it. But since me just reacting, me, a fan of the YouTuber, reacting to him, showing him love, showing him support, my video gets taken down. So at that point, they gave me a strike. And luckily, I had some videos that was like preloaded onto YouTube. And all I just really had to do was publish them. So, but there was like a day where I missed out on it because I couldn't, I didn't record enough videos. And so, yeah, there was a day where I couldn't have posted that video. And I was just like, man, YouTube, you guys need to chill on that stuff. But anyways, slowed down. After that strike, it did kind of slow down my channel a little bit. But then my channel, it did pick right back up because right after it was in December, I ended up reacting to the MossBoss album, so it did pick my channel. So that's why I'm like, shout out to MossBoss, because they brought my channel back up. And so yeah, YouTube, they're just like trying to take a person down. But so then in January, beginning of January, there's like first Sunday of January. So then that Angry Grandpa reaction video, I think that video was uploaded in like 2019. I accidentally got the dates wrong. I thought it was older, because I was like, I remember reacting to a bunch of his videos like back before 2019. Like I think I might have reacted to them in 2016 and 2017. And so I thought that's when the videos was uploaded, but turns out the video was uploaded in 2019. But anyways, but no, then there was even an older video that YouTube decided to take down. And this video was uploaded in 2015. 2015, and now all of a sudden you guys decide 6 years later, now it's the time to take down this video. Video's been uploaded, video accumulated all the views they was going to accumulate. Everybody's seen what they needed to see. It wasn't like it wasn't like it was even a viral video that was blowing up on my channel. Like nobody was talking about that video. Nobody didn't even comment on that video. That was uploaded like long before I have the subscribers and the fans that I have now. So I'm like, if anybody wanted to see a parkour reaction video from me, they could have looked it up, they could have watched it, they could have commented on it, but no, nothing. Like, there was nothing being said or talked about on that video. And what's crazy was that the original video was still, like, posted. It was posted on another channel, so I think at some point in time, YouTube had because it was uploaded by, so the parkour fails video was uploaded by this channel named Fails Army. They still upload till this day. And I think they took it down, but then somebody had re-uploaded the video, so I'm like, okay, well then, why is it that there's re-uploads of this video? That just doesn't really make any sense to me, But anyways, no, so to talk on that video, so what is the definition of a parkour fails? Like, it's somebody that's doing parkour, but then they, lose their balance or they don't know what they're doing. So when they're trying to do, like, some flip over some railing, of course, if they're in a parkour fails video, you know what to expect. You know what you're going to see. And my thing is that if I was a kid watching those videos, which I was too, at one point in time, I think that was like that with everybody. We were all kids. And I know I did watch a lot of like parkour fails video. They showed that stuff in ridiculousness, because I'm like, yo, when that TV show came out, I was under the age. I was in high school when that show came out. America's Funniest Videos, they would from time to time show parkour fails video. But other than that, I was like, and then plus when I think when I did upload that video, I turned 18. Yeah, I had turned 18 when I had reacted to that video, because it was in 2015. So, my thing is that, so prior before that, I had already knew of like parkour fails videos. So I was watching that stuff underage and things. So my thing was there would be at times I would show my family, people would show me, and I'm like, why is it a problem? Like, we laugh about this stuff. My thing is that, if the person didn't die, I see it as it being a video where I'm like, it's okay to be uploaded onto YouTube. But yeah, if the person died, then I'm like, okay, I wouldn't want my kids to see that. But if my kid was watching videos of people jumping off a rail, and the crazy thing about it, so YouTube took that video down, wasn't able to upload for 2 weeks because the other strike hadn't expired yet. So YouTube then they gave me that second strike, the parkour's video. So at that point I looked up, because I'm like, nah bro, this is stupid. This is really stupid how they're taking these videos down. And I'm like, nobody is not like worried about these videos. You name one time where a parent contacted you guys talking about some parkour fails videos, then I would talk to that parent and be like, yo, if the people died in the video, okay, then yeah, the video should be taken down. Nobody didn't die in that video. Especially it being uploaded from a big channel like Fails Army. Of course nobody wasn't going to die in that video. So I'm like, no, there's no big channel like that's going to post videos of people dying. So yeah, there's people hurting themselves, but that's a parkour fail. They don't know what they're doing, and so they set themselves up for failures. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just don't really understand. I'm like, it's confusing. It's very, very confusing to me. But so they did that, and so at that point I looked up parkour videos. They had videos, and my thing was that I would rather for my kid, like, we're talking on like, what we want our kid, what's kid friendly, what I would want my kids to be watching, a parkour fails video or a video of some guy talking about parkour on top of some giant skyscraper. What would you want your kids to watch? Because I know I wouldn't want my kids to get influenced by that. Then they thinking that, oh, I can go on top of a skyscraper and do some parkour videos. And then they do, next thing you know, I don't have a kid no more, because they thought that they got influenced by that. So I'm like, if my kid does a parkour fails video, I mean, I don't think nobody will go out their way to do parkour fails. But if he was if I seen my kid flipping around some railing and he fell down, knocked the wind out of him, I'm like, look, that's what happens, man. It's like, you can't be doing stuff like that. That's why they call it parkour fails. Like, you almost ended up, I'm like, you better hope there ain't no cameras around, because you're going to end up on one of them compilations. But I'm like, well, maybe not, because I'm like, YouTube, they so strict about that stuff now. But anyways, but yeah, I looked up parkour videos, I looked up parkour fails, and I was seeing videos left and right. So I contacted YouTube on numerous occasions, like telling them, like, yo, you guys need to check your website, because there's other videos out there like this. They didn't. They just rely on this computer that takes down the videos and stuff. And I'm like, man, you guys, I'm like, you guys need to change your ways. But so after those 2 strikes, so yeah, YouTube did get pretty slow for me, because in the month prior, December, and the month prior, before they gave me the strike, I was doing really good. You know, I was posting videos every single day, so it was going good. I was like, you know, and then them 2 weeks with it, I know it was that first week I was able to upload some videos, but the views, because I was like, if you guys know me, I'm posting a lot of videos throughout the day, so the views did get much more lower than what it should have been, because I was over like 200, like, and they was like, you know how like they do that like last 28 days, I went from like 200 and something thousand to like 180,000. So I'm like, I guess to some people that might be a lot, but to me, I'm like, that's a dramatic change. And I'm like, but that's what happens when YouTube goes and does some stuff. I'm like, maybe if it was like a 48-hour thing where I'm like, oh, okay, 48 hours, that ain't bad. But, or a 24-hour, like, if it's something where I'm like, I'm not missing out on a whole lot. You stop a person, you prevent a person from making money for 2 weeks. And I'm like, you don't think, my thing is like, how would that make, and I'm like, man, that's why I'm like, I can't wait for the day when my platform gets big enough to where I can talk to some people behind YouTube and be like, yo, you guys need to change that system. Actually have people watching the videos and not base it off of some bot that's going around watching the videos, because obviously that thing needs to either be upgraded or taken down and have it where some people are reviewing these videos. But I'm like, every time when they told me that a team reviewed the video, I was all like, a team didn't review my video. A team did not review my video at all, because that was my thing, was it's like, you're making it seem like that I was promoting harmful and dangerous acts. Like I was telling people, oh yeah, go perform gasoline pranks without any knowledge of how to do a gasoline prank. Just go up to a gas station, get some gasoline, and pour on your friend and make it seem like you're pranking them. Or go and do some parkour and potentially hurt yourself pretty badly or kill yourself. Why would I say some stuff like that? In every video, and now I'm like, now lately I'm all like, yo, I gotta start saying that in videos where I'm like, oh, you know, don't go out and do no crazy stuff like this, like be safe. Because I'm like, yeah, YouTube, obviously, it's like, they're not going to be paying attention to the videos, but the fans will. But I'm like, yo, I didn't realize that was that big of a problem to do that. So, yeah, I was all like, bruh. But, yeah, YouTube, it slowed down dramatically. It slowed down a lot for me. But then I did pick up Twitch streaming, so I guess I would have to be happy about that I did pick up Twitch streaming. But I'm like, I should have been able to do that on my own time, not, do it on, YouTube's time. But yeah, it's like, I honestly feel like that's what they're doing to their content creators. It's like, you're trying to like purposely push them out of the platform. Cause I'm like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, you will want people to talk good about your website. Like lately, I haven't really had no good things to say about YouTube. Honestly, I haven't, because I'm like, yo, if YouTube's going around doing this to their content, and I'm like, I know I'm not the only one, so I'm like, they're going around doing this to their content creators, it makes them feel like that they're not welcome to the website. So I'm like, you guys, and then it was crazy, because it's like they did this to other, they did this to even bigger content creators, and they made sure they put their video up, right back up on YouTube. But with me, it was like, oh, nah, we got to go and take your videos down, and then just ignore every point that you make in your videos or in the things that you say. And I remember it was one of the people that I was talking to, they was all like contacting us on numerous occasions. I'm like, no, I am going to contact you guys on numerous occasions, because you guys wrongfully took down my video. Like, am I talking to the robot right now? Because I'm like, you guys, I'm telling you, like, that Team YouTube page, or like the YouTube chat thing that they just recently added. If y'all want to get your things figured out, it will probably be best to I don't know, contact the CEO of YouTube, because I'm like, she seemed like she might be the only one that can potentially change something. But other than that, I'm like that Team YouTube page or the YouTube chat thing on the website can't help you at all. Not at all. So I'm like, they need to take down them 2 pages. It's like all they're gonna do is help people on stuff that they can easily figure out themselves or whatever. I'm like, but they can't help you on no strike. I'm like, yeah. I'm all like them. I'm like, cause I'm like, I don't think you guys realize like how badly that screws up a YouTuber and what they got going on. I'm like, man, I feel for a YouTuber that has like bigger responsibilities than me. Like if they got like kids or a family or something and they rely on YouTube for that, but they can't post or do anything. So yeah, it's messed up. It's really messed up. And hopefully at some point in time, hopefully it's either me or it's somebody else that just changes the ways that YouTube is, like, you know, how they act. Because I'm like, how y'all acting to your content creators right now, it's like you guys act like y'all don't even want us on the website. But I don't know. I do not know. Let's see what happens in the future. So anyways, oh, and then also on top of that, I've had to take down probably well over like 20 videos or something like that. I've taken down quite a few videos ever since that second strike has happened, because I'm like, I don't want them to hit me up over some video that I uploaded like 10 years ago, and they over here talking about, oh, the video went against the guidelines. I'm like, video was uploaded 10 years ago. Nobody watched that video. Nobody's not even watching that video today. You guys didn't even watch that video. So I'm like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but anyways, yeah, if y'all dealt with this, I would highly recommend you guys speak out about this. I feel like if we have more voices and more people that talk on this, then yeah, you know, we could potentially get somewhere with this. But anyways, YouTube needs to fix their website. I'm all like, I ain't trying to hear nothing else from them. I'm like, they need to fix their website, all right? So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, or subscribe to me on YouTube. Check out my merch store. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TMossBoss. And yeah, till then, I will talk to you guys. Like, oh, and yeah, check out my podcast on literally every platform out there and stuff, including the YouTube channel. And because I'm like slowly getting the YouTube channel, like the videos up on that channel. So anyways, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.